August 15, 1977, 11:16 p.m., Ohio, USA. An astronomer named Jerry Eman is reviewing data from the Big Ear radio telescope. He sees a signal that shouldn't exist. It lasts exactly 72 seconds. It arrives from deep space. It hits the exact hydrogen frequency SETI told scientists to look for. Eman circles it in red pen. He writes one word in the margin: "Wow, that signal has never been fully explained, and it has never been heard again." This is the story of the most compelling possible evidence of extraterrestrial intelligence ever recorded, and why, 47 years later, we still don't know what it was. What the Big Ear was listening for. In the 1970s, scientists searching for alien life had a theory. If intelligent life wanted to contact us, it would broadcast on a universal frequency, something any technologically advanced species would know, something that doesn't change across galaxies. They chose 1420 megahertz, the hydrogen line. Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe. Its atoms vibrate at exactly 1420 megahertz. Every civilization with a radio telescope would know this number. So, the Big Ear telescope in Ohio scanned the sky every night, listening at 1420 megahertz, looking for a signal that didn't come from Earth. On August 15, 1977, it found something. The signal itself. The wow signal was not subtle. It was 30 times stronger than the background noise of space. It arrived from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. It swept across both receiving channels of the telescope in the exact sequence expected. It rose, peaked, and fell in exactly 72 seconds. The time it takes a fixed astronomical source to pass through the telescope's beam. Those 72 seconds are the most important 72 seconds in the history of radio astronomy. Everything about the signal matched what a transmission from another world should look like. The frequency, the intensity, the timing, the direction, everything. Except it was never heard again. The search that followed. Within days, astronomers pointed every available telescope at the same coordinates. Nothing. Over the next year, the Big Ear listened to that exact patch of sky more than 50 times. Nothing. In 1987, 1989, and again in 1995, dedicated searches targeted the WOW signal source. Nothing. Robert Gray used the Very Large Array, one of the most powerful radio telescope systems on Earth, to listen for years. Nothing. The signal appeared once, perfectly, and then disappeared as if it had never happened. That silence is almost as mysterious as the signal itself, because if it was a natural phenomenon, it should repeat. If it was a satellite or Earth interference, it would be traceable. It was neither. For nearly 50 years, scientists have proposed explanations for the WOW signal. Theory 1, it was a comet. In 2017, astronomer Antonio Paris claimed two comets, 2666P Christensen and 335P Gibbs, were in the right part of the sky. His theory was quickly challenged. Other astronomers showed the comets were not actually at the correct location, and comets don't emit at the hydrogen line the way the WOW signal did. The comet theory is largely rejected. Theory 2. It was Earth interference reflected by space debris. Radio waves from Earth occasionally bounce off satellites or debris and return distorted. This was ruled out because the signal came through both channels of the telescope in the correct timing pattern for a fixed astronomical source, not a reflected Earth signal. Theory 3. It was a magnetar. In 2020, researchers detected signals similar to the WOW signal from hydrogen clouds near magnetars, hypermagnetized neutron stars. A magnetar could illuminate a hydrogen cloud at exactly 1420 megahertz. This is currently the leading natural explanation, but the researchers themselves were explicit. Their results do not solve the mystery of the WOW signal. They give us the clearest picture yet, not the answer. And then there is Theory 4, the one no scientist will state in a paper, but all of them quietly consider, that the signal was exactly what it looked like, a deliberate transmission, from somewhere we cannot find, sent once, and never again. The Arecibo message and the unsettling timing. 3 years before the WOW signal was received, humanity sent our own message into space. November 16th, 1974. The Arecibo message. It was a 1,679-bit radio signal broadcast from the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico. It contained information about our mathematics, our biology, our solar system, and our location. It was aimed at a star cluster 25,000 light-years away. It was humanity saying, "We are here." 3 years later, the WOW signal arrived at the hydrogen line. From deep space, stronger than anything natural we had ever detected. The timing is almost certainly coincidence. The Arecibo signal would take 25,000 years to reach its target. No response could possibly have arrived in 3 years. But the uncomfortable truth is this: we announced our existence to the universe, and 3 years later, something replied on the exact frequency we told the universe to use. We looked for the source. We found nothing. We have been listening ever since. In August 2025, researchers published new findings on the 48th anniversary of the signal. New analysis, new coordinates, new data. They are presenting further results at the NASA Astrobiology Science Conference in May 2026. 47 years of silence, and the search is still ongoing. Whatever the WOW signal was, it changed how we listen to the universe. Because the most terrifying possibility isn't that we're alone. It's that we aren't, and whatever is out there sent one signal, decided we weren't worth a second. Stay tuned to the void frequency.